Are you turned down? I can hear you. Are your headphones dead? Are you plugged in? Are you on mute? Are your headphones on mute?
They work now.
Oh, love that. Are we recording?
Yes.
Hi, everyone. I'm Aaron,
I'm Jade.
and we are Unapologetic Introverts. Welcome to week number 26. That is officially...
I wasn't going to hit phenomenon.
Oh, okay.
I was just going to...
Oh, it's the applause. Okay.
I was looking for anything.
It's fine. Applause would have been great. That this makes officially half a year.
Oh, brag.
Yeah, right? Exciting.
Excited.
Happy half a year
That's
of
crazy.
podcasting.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Yep. That's it.
That's all you got.
We're going home. I'm over. End the episode now.
You got the first point.
This is the mini-sode. Okay, so I read an article because we're just jumping right in, getting rid of all the simple talk. Google cutting Fitbit.
Oh, they're getting rid of it.
Yeah, they're no longer going to be making Fitbit.
Oh.
Yep.
That's not what I took from that note.
I guess they didn't see enough profit in it, and they're tired of updating it, so they are moving towards their Pixel watches or whatever they already produce, because they're trying to compete more with Apple.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not hard to do when you were very limited on the Android side of things, watch-wise. So they'll be dropping out Fitbit, which means everyone who owns a Fitbit is going to be losing support for their Fitbit.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That's probably quite a few people.
Well, they haven't made a new Fitbit watch since 2022.
Oh, really? It's been that long?
Yeah. So for those people who only got 2 years of their little Fitbit watches,
Sorry.
rip. For those people who just went out and bought one,
Also rip.
super rip.
Has been 30 days. Can you return it?
Yeah, think about that return plan and maybe invest in a Pixel watch, even though they're...
I didn't even know Pixel had a watch.
Yeah, apparently it's a thing.
Huh. Okay.
And then they're working on bigger plans of launching, competitive ones to Apple, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I think they'll be awesome. I love my Apple Watch.
Yeah.
The only reason I have that over all the other watches is because it's just so much more compatible.
Yeah. Everything else you own is Apple.
It just works. So,
It just works.
but I'm sure the Pixel one will be super awesome for people who run either systems, because it usually works with everything. Your book report. What's up?
I haven't read it all this week and I'm so sad.
Oh, that's probably why I'm permanently sad, like all the time.
I finished Butcher and Blackbird. I also learned that the author is Canadian.
Oh, wow. Go a Canadian.
You
You don't hear that very often.
Yeah, Carly Fortune, and I don't remember her name.
Ooh.
But yeah, it was very good. Very good. Recommend. I'm excited for the next book. The epilogue.
The Dixon Rule? Is that the next book?
I mean in the
Oh,
in the
there's a
series.
Sorry. I'm just reading next.
Yeah.
That's the book you're going to read next.
Yes, which is
Okay.
Elle Kennedy, who is also Canadian.
Give me a brief overview of this. What is it?
Dixon or Butcher?
Dixon.
Dixon is a spin-off series of her off-campus series.
Okay.
So off-campus, you meet all of these peeps. It's
Mhm.
one of those ones where you essentially meet everybody in the first book, but it follows like separate people.
Gotcha.
In different books.
Gotcha.
So it's their like kids
Oh, okay.
going to the same like school type situation.
Weird.
School as in like university college. So I read The Graham Effect, which was first about the first people's book child. And so we got introduced to, I forget her name.
That's fine.
Her last name is Dixon. I don't know. Introduced to her and I was like, I wonder if we're going to have a book about her. And
Yep.
then we are. So
Look
I'm
at that.
excited.
Just popped into existence.
Yeah. But yes, Butcher and Blackbird. Highly recommend. Not as gory as I thought it would be. like enough comedy in it.
Yeah. No, this was the one you were talking about last time,
Yeah.
right? Where it was, serial killers killing
Bad people.
I was going to say serial killers killing other serial killers.
There was a little
that's pretty limited
twist at the end. I wanted to throw the book a little bit. But like I said, epilogue, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Usually that's like a continuation of like where everyone gets pregnant and Aaron gets mad.
Yep.
That's
when I throw the book and then burn it.
Yeah. This was like totally opposite way, not even from our character's like point of view.
You get like unpregnant?
No, it was like
oops, that's deep.
So wild, and it's definitely going to lead into the second book.
Okay, there's going to be a second book.
Oh, there's the second book's out, the third one is coming out.
Oh.
So we've already been introduced to the characters in the second book, but the epilogue from the random whoever is definitely going to tie in the first people.
Oh, weird.
So
cool.
it'll be like
it's webby.
Yes, I'm excited.
Just getting that web out there. The full story.
Yes. So hopefully I can read a little bit tomorrow.
Yeah.
I wanted to read last night, but I've been watching Emily in Paris.
Are you on season 18
No,
yet?
there's only 4 out. 4 just came out, and they only released like half of it. The other half's getting released in a couple weeks. I'm on season 3.
Oh my gosh. So what is this about?
Emily works at a marketing firm in Chicago, and her boss is supposed to go work in Paris to like with their like partner firm or whatever.
Yep.
Boss gets pregnant, can't go. Emily goes. Emily doesn't speak a lick of French.
I mean, you can pick up French so easily, though.
Yeah.
There's no excuse for that.
She's just kind of dumb. She wears goofy outfits because it's Paris.
Very fashion
meets
forward.
a lot of people, yeah. Some old bitchy lady runs the marketing firm in Paris, does not like her.
Of course. 2
quirky employees like her, but they're also like, oh no, we don't like you. Like in front of the boss. Like it's funny. And
it sounds really funny.
She has lots of relationships.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, that one might go on my
list. I do
list.
recommend. I was worried about watching it when it first came out because everyone online was like, this is so terrible and yada, but I like it. It's like easy to watch, like funny.
Yeah, like that kind of stuff.
I also like Lily Collins, so.
Yeah, fair.
Do recommend.
Deep Darkness.
I know.
Coming up here. Some really weird and unexpected news out of Toronto.
And I can't exactly remember the tweet that I sent you, but she was a realtor in Markham, I think.
It's just realtor. No
Sorry.
It's actually got a little what is it? Registered trademark symbol.
Realtor TM.
TM, yeah.
And she went missing and turned up like did it say burned?
Yeah, they found charred remains.
Oh, of the lady, and sorry, I don't have the tweet or whatever. I don't know her name. But if you're in Ontario, you've
heard about this.
Would have heard about it. And 3 teens were charged.
Yeah, but not charged for
murder
her,
because last night
fraud.
Yeah.
And weapons.
And then last night they're looking for a suspect who had this like white sketchy van who they think is the murderer. And I was like, what is going on?
What if it wasn't the kids and they were just like in the area?
Yeah, I have no idea.
And like maybe they're partnered with some serial killer.
I don't know. My dad also had something about insurance fraud with some teenagers who tried to like play it off that something about it was like in the winter, like being cold, like frostbitten somehow for work. So they used dry ice on one of their friends' feet.
Oh my gosh.
So he pretty much lost his feet from what I hear from Bob.
Yeah.
And then they got caught. So that was real smart of you. Don't try and trick insurance companies, guys.
Yeah, no.
It's not worth losing.
They don't want to pay out when you normally get hurt.
No.
They're definitely gonna get you back if you try and fake it.
If you're gonna do that, get rid of the dry ice.
Yeah, right. We're just gonna keep this as a science experiment. There's no relationship here.
No.
Don't worry about my toes falling off. So stupid.
I know.
So stupid.
And I saw something else on TikTok about like a man in a library in Toronto or something with like a knife having like a mental breakdown.
You know what? The world is just going that way. I get it. I mean, look at the price of friggin' rent.
Look at the price of milk.
Make you lose your mind.
Also, but the headline was like more Toronto libraries are like becoming like crime, and I was like, what?
It's because they're open public spaces.
Yeah, I guess
Same thing
sense.
happens with our library, right? People are using it as a hub, unfortunately. And our library's freaking awesome. Sucks that it ends up that way.
I haven't been in it since it was renovated.
It's so cool. There's some cool stuff.
I have a library card upstairs. It's heavily expired, but
just reapply and get another one.
I know.
It's free.
Sorry, burping. Love libraries. But, like, I want to keep the books forever.
I know. I don't mind giving them back. I just wish that ours had a better ebook library.
My mom would definitely agree with you on that one.
Because we used to, and I just recently logged in, and it's, like, crap. Like, you can't get anything anymore. Yeah. It's like it's an ebook.
Or it's, like, a pain in the butt to use the branch to, like, get from, like, other ones. Yeah. She's had to struggle with that.
Yeah, it's annoying. Oh, well. Hey, let's continue on with the anger and frustration of today's world.
You're going to have to explain what...
The Ford car company announced that they were going to be dropping their diversity, equity, and inclusion policies.
I didn't know that's what DEI was.
Yeah.
So that means...
They're no longer supporting certain things like LGBTQ2A+.
There's an AI in there.
I think so. Sorry.
The long acronym that we will never ever get correct.
The LGBTQ.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. And also a bunch of other things. And I have the article, but...
Does that mean, like, if you're gay, they're not going to sell you a car?
No. They're not.
Hey, I'm like, what?
They're just dropping it out of, like... Let me pull it up here because I just thought it was kind of stupid. So the main deal was that they're supporting a conservative person who is basically he's a conservative activist has an anti-DEI campaign, and it's gaining momentum right now because sorry, but America. So that's pressuring a lot of businesses to get on board with this. I don't know why. But basically, they're no longer participating in an annual survey from an LGBTQ advocacy group. Mm-hmm. Yeah, would not use quotas for minority dealerships and suppliers. The one quote I found interesting here was like, when someone reached out for a comment, Ford told USA Today that the communication to our global employees speaks for itself. We have nothing further to add. It's like, what? They're just kind of brushing over it, but people are a little bit miffed. And the comment back on this was, by failing to support women leaders, employees of color, and LGBTQ plus employees, Ford Motor Company is abandoning its financial duty to recruit and keep top talent from across the full talent pool. So it just kind of feels like they just are just ducking out of it with no excuses. Like, I don't know. This is one article, so
yeah, interesting. Very random, too.
But, like, this one article, if I was out looking to buy a car,
yeah,
I would be instantly, like, really? Like, I don't feel like supporting someone who doesn't want to support everyone.
Yeah.
Like, why neglect your DEI when
it's not harming
you? It's vital.
Very weird.
Yeah, so people were saying, oh, next time you go to purchase a car, you should consider who you're buying from. Do your research. You never know.
True. We have some new followers.
We do.
We're up to 27.
Thank you for following.
And the last time I looked, but I'm going to look right now as well, the first episode, do you remember what it was last time we talked about it? Was it at 50 yet?
The first episode?
Mm-hmm. Because it's at 61 now.
I thought it was at like 53 or something.
Okay, we'll score. Some more people have listened.
Sick. Thanks for listening.
Yay.
Hopefully you're still listening.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun to watch numbers go up.
Yes.
So,
it's very
so
fun.
much analytics going on. So beautiful.
So beautiful. What is a ninja slushie?
Okay, so there's this is kind of the fun part about this. You haven't heard of the Ninja Slushie? Really?
Oh, like Ninja the Blender.
Yeah. They're making a slushie machine now. It's sold out worldwide.
Oh my God.
It is so popular, and it is basically a tabletop slushie machine, and will make a slushie out of anything.
Huh.
Yes. So, sign me up.
Yeah.
Get us some sponsorship with Ninja.
I have a little Ninja thing upstairs. It's one of the ones where it's like the container, you put the blades in it, and you like hit the thing on the top.
It's like a chopper.
It's like a chopper, but a blender.
Okay. Yeah, I have a full blast Ninja blender.
I wish we had a Ninja blender, but Mom refuses to get one.
I mean, they're kind of space takers. Well, it's mine's an older one, but
they're always at Costco. Just saying.
I love their stuff.
Yeah, it's
I
great.
also have a mini Ninja blender too. The ones with the cups, like the to-go cups.
Yep.
Those are great until the gasket thing.
I know. Yeah, that would suck.
Until those break, and then you're like, what do I do now? Because it leaks everywhere. I tried to get replacement ones, but
didn't work.
No, not the best.
So
sign me up.
Is there like a wait list? Can you get on a wait list?
Apparently, you can get on a wait list.
Okay.
And
Aaron,
they're like,
get on a wait list.
They're like $2.99 USD though, so they're like $1 billion.
Oh my God, they're like $400.
Yeah.
Holy crap! How much is the creamy in Canada?
I don't know. I thought they started selling that at Costco too.
Oh.
No, maybe not. Maybe I'm.
Do we have the creamy in Canada?
I don't think so.
Why can't Canada have fun stuff?
I don't know. That's a very good question. I was thinking about that earlier today.
What the heck?
Well, actually, it was kind of a really random thing, but I was reading. I'm on the Dull Men's Club on Facebook.
The Dull
Men's Club.
Okay.
Look it up. Join it. You learn so much every day. It's freaking hilarious. And it's not just for men. It's expanded.
Yeah.
You
just gotta keep
their equity involved now.
They have a DEI.
They have a DEI. A Facebook group has better DEI than Ford Motor Company. Anyways, I was on there, and it's just dull posts about random shit. And this guy's talking about how the U.S. has so many of those little milk creamers. They're not milk. They're fake creamers, but they're different flavors like vanilla and pumpkin spice.
The ones that are warm, or you mean the ones that are in the fridge, like International Delight?
Yeah, like that stuff, but they're like shelf stable. Put that in quotes.
I don't like that.
They're weird. And they were saying, oh, Canada has a whole bunch of these, and we all have all these different flavors and stuff. And I don't know.
We have shelf-stable coffee creamer?
Yeah, we do. We do.
I've never seen that before. I've seen like the powdered like coffee mate crap.
Yeah. No, apparently we do. Well, most of ours comes in a fridge.
Yeah.
But those little creamers you get at like the corner store are supposed to be shelf-stable. But we also have different varieties of milk. More varieties of milk, I think, than...
We have so much milk.
It's weird.
It's so expensive.
So expensive.
Why am I paying $6 for 4 liters of milk?
Why? I don't know.
Insane.
I pay like $4 for a liter of milk. No, probably $5, whatever the price is for lactose-free milk right now.
Yeah.
It's like, 1 or 2 liters? Whatever that is. 2 liters.
The carton?
It's a carton. 2 liters. Yeah.
They do have 4-liter cartons, though.
Do they?
Yep. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the gigantic milk cartons are 4 liters.
I've never seen that before. Never seen a giant one. I'm pretty sure are they
only 2?
The small ones are $7.50 because the price changed in chocolate milk because of the shrinkflation.
Yeah.
And then they used to be liters for this, like $1 or whatever. Now they're like, $2.50 or $3 or whatever insane. And then you want the 2-liter guy, which is like an orange juice container. It's 2 liters.
I'll have to look.
And then you get 4-liter bags.
Yeah, 4 liters in 3 bags.
So weird.
And bags, people. Yes, we bag our milk.
That's not
in
not
Ontario,
everywhere.
In Ontario,
some of the country thinks we're absolutely nut jobs.
I know.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking about all the variety that we miss out on because we're
Canadian.
We're Canadian, but we're located next to the States, and they're convinced that we get more variety than they do. The only thing we get more than you do is
ketchup
the freaking ketchup chips, all dressed, and
Coffee Crisp,
Kinder Surprise eggs.
Yes.
Coffee Crisp, yes. They're addicted to our Coffee Crisp.
Well, really, it's all just like the Nestle stuff, right? All the Nestle chocolate? Because they don't have Smarties.
Because Kit Kat is made by Hershey in the States, and it's gross.
And our Kit Kat is Nestle?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. How can they do that?
I don't know.
That seems like
kind of weird, right?
I
don't know. We should look that up sometime.
Huh. Okay. Next thing, I know we talked about it probably a couple times. The astronauts have to stay up in space until February.
Oh, wow. That's a long time to stay up in space.
They're supposed to be gone, a week?
Yeah.
Now they're gone until February 2024.
2025?
2025?
They're going back in time.
Yep. Wow. Wormhole.
We talked about that two weeks ago.
That's crazy.
But like your bone, if you're not prepared for that, your bone density is about to get screwed. Your muscle mass is screwed. Like you're exposed to so much radiation. Yep. Ooh.
I'm just gonna jump into space if you need me. Like, cut me loose. Like, I'm done.
I'm not staying there. 2 people for.
You know what? Unhook the helmet. It takes like 10 seconds to be unconscious. We're good.
Done. Just an ice jade in space.
Ice jade that also boils.
Boiling ice jade. I like how you made this note too. That I just trying to figure out if it was one of those things your mom sent you that was like a weird word.
Oh, the space button just didn't work when I had caps on.
The friggin' astronauts.
Oops. Before we jump into day list, I have an email from my grandma because I forgot about it last week.
Hi, Grandma.
So this is for August 16 podcast. Found it very interesting to hear all the strange and fun facts. Have already Googled the what pass? The Dial.
Oh,
the one that you talked about.
Yeah, it's in Russia.
Dialov or something.
Yeah, Dilatov. I think it is.
I don't know how to say it. Some awful pics of the bodies. Going to read up on some more of it. And by the way, no, I would not drink cockroach milk. It always sounds like you two are having fun time broadcasting your show. Look forward to next week's episode, Grandma.
Thanks, Grandma. You can be my honorary 3rd grandma because my other grandmas are gone.
Oh, ouch. But yeah, I think after we talked about that, I saw a thing on TikTok about it actually. The past expedition.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my dead grandmas, and I was like, wow, that would be really weird.
No.
That was a few years back, so.
No, not talking about your dead grandma.
Plural.
Just get grandmas.
Plural.
I don't know what that means.
Plural means more than one.
Dead grandmas.
Yeah, there's a lot of information out there and a lot of conspiracies on that.
Mm-hmm. I had heard about it before, and then I must have just been scarred and they're in the back of my mind.
I think it was one of the MFM
That would
episodes.
be why I know it.
And I took a deep dive after that episode just to check out the website, and it was like...
There's a website for it?
There's a whole website dedicated to it, in the history and conspiracies.
It's so weird.
Super weird.
I also then had a TikTok of 2 girls exploring in some hiking rainforesty type place. They took pictures and then they disappeared.
Yes, they disappeared and they were
like
found later.
when they were gone, there was random pictures and I was like in the comments like, I don't want to look.
It's so creepy.
Is your day list creepy today?
No, mine's wholesome.
Wholesome.
Healing Backroads Thursday evening.
Oh my, that this reaction is to mine.
You listen to, oh my God. Don't make me say this word. The trend is so hard.
Shut
right
up
now.
if you have the same word I do.
Listen to Demure.
Shut up.
And Granola Vibes. On Thursdays in the evening. Here is some Backroads, Healing, Pickup Truck, Country Roots, Farm, upbeat country. You know what? I listened to like 2 country songs last week. That's it. I swear.
Oh no.
And none of these songs, as far as I'm aware, are country music.
What's the first one?
The first one is Hosier. Andrew. Benson Boone, Phineas.
Yeah, none of those are country.
James Bay, the Lumineers, and Noah Kahan. I mean, none of this is country.
More folk.
I guess maybe because I listened to Post Malone, now I'm a country listener because there's a lot of Post Malone on here. What is Granola Vibes? Since Demure is not.
Really?
Yeah, Granola Vibes. Here we go. Cry, Benson Boone. Dial Drunk with Post Malone. Something to Remember by Matt Hansen. Turn Out Fine by Henrik. Sure. And Pickup Truck.
Yeah, what the heck?
Austin. Okay. Yep. No, I can get on that. That's a good song.
Makes sense.
Vegas by Shabuzi. That definitely sounds like...
Sounds like something Mitch listens to.
I Got Something in Orange by Zach Bryan, which is just a really good song.
I love that song.
It's so good. And then the rest is really Post Malone and Luke Combs.
You're going to have to share that with me so I can see what my Pickup Truck mix is.
Okay. I'll do that.
Do you want to click on any of your other things?
No, I think we get the vibe.
Okay. Are you ready?
Bring it.
Soul Crushing Demure Evening.
I think Spotify is trying to pick up on the Demure trend right now.
You listen to comforting and downtown vibes in the evening. Here's some demure, situationship, soul-crushing, poetic loops and heartache. Let's look. The first one is Close to You by Gracie Abrams, and then Taste by Sabrina Carpenter.
Mm-hmm.
Good beats. Situationship. Ceilings by Lizzie McAlpine. Figure You Out by Voila, I think is how it's pronounced.
I love that band.
Oh, I love that song.
So good.
Supercut by Lorde. Cool. What else is... Let's look at Soul Crushing.
Soul Crushing.
I Know It Won't Work by Gracie Abrams. Ouch. Oof. Someone to Stay by Vancouver Sleep Clinic. Never heard of it. Scott Street by Phoebe Bridgers. And Work Song by Andrew.
You think they're ever going to run out of really weird-ass band names?
No.
Vancouver Street Clinic.
No.
What was mine last week? Rebate coupons.
I hadn't listened to it, and I just threw it up on Saturday. And for, have you ever put a song on a story?
No. So
it'll, there's usually a couple parts that are probably popular that it just auto-populates, or you can choose. And the first one it did, it was just like, ah! And I was like, what is going on? I'm going to pick a different one.
Because that's the most important part of the song.
I was like, I wasn't expecting heavy metal from the rebate coupon people.
Neither were they. No one's expecting it.
Oh my word.
So good for that exact reason.
Thanks.
There's now a half smash bag of
weird off-brand old Dutch Cheetos.
What? That was the most random thing.
Why did my dad just throw us Cheetos?
I don't know. Maybe he wanted to feed the floor with the Cheetos. That bag could have blown open and gone everywhere. That was tempting fate. Oh, I know why he did it.
Why?
Because we haven't talked about him in the last couple podcasts.
Well, we talked about him today. He got his hearing aids.
Yeah. Oh, was it like one of those things when you watch on YouTube where the kid gets the hearing aids
No.
and you could see their eyes light up and the whole world?
But it was so nice to come home and the TV wasn't screaming.
Well, I need to get a set from my dad.
Oh my God, this is what it's like. And then, the next day they were dead and he wasn't wearing them and it was back to 14. And I was like, oh my God, it's so loud. But he was like, you guys are being so loud. Because you could hear my mom getting the cat's dinner ready. I was like, everyone can hear that. You were deaf. Like, and did he tell you that he thought that everybody's ears rang every day?
That's tinnitus.
Yeah, he thought that was normal.
That's a problem.
He said tinnitus for like 6 years.
Oh, man.
Oh, Bob.
Well, we're so happy, Bob, for your upgraded ear system.
Yes,
and,
we're so happy.
Hopefully that doesn't make the tinnitus worse. That never goes away, unfortunately, but be kind to your ears, people. And Loops, sponsor us. Please, because I could swear by you, but I won't do it until you sponsor us.
Yep, nope, not until I get some money. Sorry.
Needs that money.
Need the money.
All right, what else are we talking about?
I think that's it.
Yeah, the other thing was just remind me.
To get batteries.
To get batteries for our machine. And that's it. Today's topic.
What are we talking about, Aaron?
The Mandela Effect. Bum, bum, bum. Accurate. Yep. So we are diving into the phenomenon.
Phenomena.
I'll do all the general nonsense.
Sure.
What is the Mandela Effect? Have you guys heard of this? Let us know.
You must live under a rock if you haven't.
Or maybe you're being Mandela affected to not realize what a Mandela effect is.
Oh, dear. Wormhole.
It goes all the way. So the Mandela effect is a phenomenon where... I'm waiting for you to boop the button. Phenomenon. Phenomenon. That was the recording versus me. Many people collectively misremember events, historical facts, and pop culture. I do this all the time.
I don't.
Like half this list, I was like, oh, my life is destroyed now.
Half of the stuff I saw, I was like, oh, I never thought about this.
Of course. That's what you get for being a millennial baby.
I'm not a millennial.
Well, you're a millennia baby.
I'm stupid Gen Z baby.
Yeah. 99.
Just on the cusp.
99.
49.
99. So why is it called the Mandela Effect? This is from Good Housekeeping because they're just publishing this shit left, right, and center.
Good Housekeeping has the most random stuff sometimes.
Very
Also, I will say I was Mandela affected by Mandela.
Because you thought the same thing. Well, we'll explain that. This is by Cameron Jenkins and Sarah Vincent. Thank you for your talents in writing. This phenomenon was named by paranormal researcher Fiona Brome.
I love that she's a paranormal researcher.
Oh, she's self-proclaimed paranormal researcher.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, even better, right? Because aren't all paranormal researchers self-proclaimed?
Probably.
I don't think it's a real job, but whatever.
Don't come for us.
I'll accept
demons on us.
You know what? I got my demons. It's fine. I am a demon. You can come for me. I'm paranormal. She wrongly recalled Nelson Mandela dying in the 1980s. She could remember news coverage of his funeral, even though he later became the president of South Africa and passed away in only 2013. After she found others who misremembered the same thing, she began studying the phenomena of collective false memory. Thus, the Mandela Effect was born, which just blows my mind that only within the past decade has this been an actual, named theory.
And I feel like when it first came out, there was like a wave of stuff, and then it quieted down, and then there was another wave.
Yeah, I think every couple of years we get waves of people going, what? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
It was this way.
It's crazy.
Do you want to start with yours?
Sure. And probably this one I can relate to. So in Snow White.
Yeah.
Do you have this?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to have a lot of the same stuff. So a lot of people think that she says, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? But the line is actually magic mirror on the wall.
Yeah. And when I read that,
swear to God, it's mirror, mirror. Swear to God.
Same. Everybody collectively.
How? Who started that?
I don't know. Somebody might have just misremembered and quoted it somewhere. I mean, Snow White is one of the oldest animations. It's, I think, Disney's first animation.
Yeah, and they are coming out with a live action now.
That's weird, but that one's probably the most adaptable.
Yeah.
Apparently, they might be doing a live action of Atlantis.
I know. I don't know if the thing that I sent you was fake, but I don't care. It looked cool.
I hope it's not fake. Because
Atlantis or Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet's so good.
Please.
The best two.
Yeah.
Well, other than the Road to El Dorado, but that's not a Disney movie.
Love Road to El Dorado. Oh.
I kind of hope they don't ever do a live action of that because it would just ruin it.
Oh, now I want to watch that. The songs
are so good.
Yeah, so.
Not today. The stars are not aligned.
And the little armadillo.
Yes. Such great characters.
Oh.
Just a good story all around. One of my favorites.
But yes, so, yeah.
For anybody who remembers it that way, it wasn't. It was a lie.
If you happen to have that tattooed on you for some reason, sorry.
This is probably going to ruin a lot of people's lives. Luke, I am your father. Yeah. It's not. No. It's not. No, he actually says, no, I am your father.
Yeah.
Which.
There's no Luke. Sounds much better as Luke.
Yeah. I think it was probably originally paraphrased a little bit. And then they took a run with it. That just blows my mind, though.
You might know this. I didn't even really know what this color was. Do you know what color chartreuse is?
Well, now after this article, I do. In my mind, I didn't imagine it as magenta.
Yeah.
I thought more of like a deeper red.
I couldn't tell you what I thought it was, but the fact that everyone collectively thought it was pinkish,
yeah.
And it's green.
It's green. It's an ugly shade of green.
It looks like turf.
Yeah. It's an ugly and chartreuse just doesn't like the word itself doesn't feel appropriate. No. It's like when I looked up celadon. What color do you think celadon is?
Blue?
No, it's like your green.
Oh.
It's like a pastel-y green.
Oh, okay.
There might be a tiny hint of blue, but it's very little.
Yeah.
It's a very beautiful color, but when I first looked it up, I was like, that's not right. I thought maybe it would be like, like sapphire blue.
Yeah.
But yeah, we learn.
Chartreuse sounds like fancy and dainty, so I get the pink. It's not. It's weird that it's green.
What color did you think when we said chartreuse?
Yeah.
Let us know.
I just whacked myself in the face.
It was hilarious. I want to laugh so loud, but nope.
What's your next one?
My next one? This one actually really threw me off. Okay. I have been thinking that Febreze... And I read the article and I was like, that's not right to me. Like even the Mandela Effect was not right. I thought it was Febreze.
Like there's a U?
No, with an R. F-R-E-B-R-E-E-Z-E.
Yeah. Febreze.
Febreze. Like fabric and breeze. You know what I mean? Or fresh.
Now I don't know how to say for... Because I say it with an R.
It's Febreze.
Yeah.
With one E.
Be Febreze. Na 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 na. Okay, that makes sense.
Febreze. Yeah. No double E.
No, because that would make sense.
That makes sense, but I always thought it was Febreze because fresh and breeze, like fresh breeze.
That makes sense.
Now my life is ruined.
Be happy, Febreze.
I never heard of that.
It's the... What?
Never heard of that. Maybe I'm Mandela affected.
You've never seen a Febreze commercial?
I've not seen it. That's so weird.
Oh my God, I'm going to pull that up for you later.
Okay. Mind blown.
You might have this one. The whole life is like a box of chocolates.
Yeah, that also was like...
I have never seen Forrest Gump. I just know that quote, but apparently he doesn't say life is like a box of chocolate. Wow.
Chocolate.
Box of chocolates. He says life was like a box of chocolates. So everyone is regretting all of those Instagram captions right now, says the article.
That's so true. Also, life is not, or was not, a box of chocolates.
Well, it's about like different I don't. There's.
I mean like a mixed box of chocolates. Like
Yeah,
you get the shitty ones.
Yeah,
it's just all shitty chocolate all the way through.
There's the quote's longer than just like
if
that.
It's potluck chocolate, let's just quit now.
Potluck chocolate?
Yeah, I meant pot of gold, but it came up with potluck.
I was like, what? I understand.
But it might as well be potluck chocolate in that case. That's actually
like the
accurate.
Gold coins?
No, like the pot of gold. They bring it out every Christmas.
Oh, wait,
They're
are you
like
saying it's crappy?
Boxes. Yeah, I hate pot of gold Christmas.
I don't know if I've ever really
chocolate.
had them. Ugh. I can't stand the seashells.
Yeah.
They're kind of gross.
But they're classic,
They are filled with hazelnut sometimes, so it like works, but
nah. I'm just not a big fan of mixed box chocolates. Maybe Merci chocolates. Have you ever had those? They're pretty alright.
As long as I read what they are before I shove them in my mouth.
Always.
Don't want orange, don't want coffee.
Or what's that weird cherry almond flavor that just tastes like weird liqueur?
Or the is it called marzipan?
Marzipan, yeah, that's got a weird taste to it too.
Like, why are we flavoring chocolate that when you like bake with that?
I don't know.
It's weird.
We got weird flavors going up. That's what they mean about options in Canada.
Yeah.
Life is a box of chocolates, just shitty chocolates. Okay, well, this is one that really weirded me out, but people think that it's just Smokey Bear.
I thought it was. Like, I thought that's the whole thing, that it's Smokey Bear, not Smokey the Bear.
I've always, 100%.
No, I agree.
Dead was like Smokey the Bear.
Yeah, but it's actually Smokey Bear, right?
No, it's Smokey the Bear, but people think it's Smokey Bear.
I thought I saw the opposite.
Oh, that's weird. Somebody had that written wrong in the article then. Check your articles, folks.
Yeah, his name is just Smokey Bear. And some people think he has suspenders.
That one I didn't know. It's an American thing, I'm pretty sure. So
American.
I'm not really as focused on that, but
either way,
I'm pretty sure it's Smokey the Bear.
I think that's the whole thing. Everyone's like, hey, yeah, no, that's his name. But I don't think it actually is.
That's fucking weird.
Do you have Skechers?
No.
Okay. When you think Skechers, how are you spelling it?
Skechers.
So Aaron has not been Mandela'd.
Why are people spelling it like the word sketch?
Yeah. Like
with a T in it?
Yeah, that's Skechers. That's how I thought it was.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's not correct.
Well, I know it's not correct now.
Well, that's super not correct.
I don't know why.
Okay.
But yeah.
Huh. I learn something new every day.
That's from Good Housekeeping.
People are wild. Okay. Did you see the one about the cornucopia in Fruit of the Loom?
I did, but I don't know how I feel. I can't think of anything.
I swear on my little pinky left toe that was a thing,
I swear on my little pinky left toe.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like it would be a thing.
That's my good little pinky toe. Okay, the right one is a traitor. But cornucopia in the Fruit of the Loom logo. Apparently it's not a thing. I remember seeing it. I think. But that's all about maybe I'm Mandela. We're Mandela.
Did you see the Flintstones?
Yeah, but I always knew it was, I've been pronouncing it wrong the whole time. Obviously, Flint makes more sense.
It makes sense, but yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how I feel about it because I've always been saying the Flintstones.
Yeah, we're not saying Flintstones.
Yeah.
But yes, peeps, it is Flint. There's an extra T.
It makes so much sense, but I know I've been pronouncing it wrong for so long. Also, at work, I got to print life-size Flintstones.
Why?
Just for an installation thing.
That's cool.
For business.
Did you ever have the Flintstones multivitamins?
Yes, those are the best.
They're chalky.
So chalky. They're basically just chalk candy.
They're great.
Yeah, because they're sour. I don't understand why none of these companies out there, like the candy companies, don't hit on that nostalgia.
Well, Sweet Tarts, which also... How do you think Sweet Tarts?
It's sweet, isn't it?
Yeah, essentially.
Sweet tarts. There's no extra T.
And tarts is all in caps.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know about the all caps thing, but that makes sense. I can imagine the logo in my head. And I think it was because they were like, it's like pinky.
Pink and blue.
In blue. And then they have like the T cut in half.
Yeah, I think so.
So it's supposed to represent 2 T's.
Yeah.
But also best candy ever.
I have some very stale sweet tarts in my room that I found, actually.
Stale or just like humidified?
Oh, maybe.
I think they're really stale. I don't think they could go stale because it's just literally just powder.
They have some dots on them.
Oh, humidified.
I'm sure they're fine.
Totally edible.
Will not burn my mouth. Make my mouth raw.
So good though.
Yes.
You just did the Flintstones.
Foot cramp.
People for some reason thought Cinderella might not have had ears.
Yeah, because her hair is always wacky with her headband.
Yeah, I think people are just weird.
They are weird. She does look like she doesn't have ears, though.
Just under her hair.
Yeah, but it just looks weird.
Probably because it's a very old animation. But yeah, I thought that one was weird.
What? I've never seen this show.
Oh.
Longest yawn ever. But is it Sex in the City or Sex and the City?
Well, this is one that I had too. I thought, what the heck, when I saw the answer. Sex and the City?
I mean, like, I've never seen it, so I don't know.
I've never seen it either, but it's such an old time thing. You know what I mean?
Sex in the City.
Sex in the City.
But maybe it's just that we're talking too fast. Maybe.
But I also have like songs on my Spotify playlist that are called Sex in the City.
Oh.
And it now makes me think that they probably also thought so.
Probably.
It's definitely a worldwide Mandela effect.
100%.
Crazy.
Cray.
People freaking out about Curious George's non-existent tail. This is normal to me. I knew he didn't have a tail.
Yeah.
Still weird for a monkey.
It's very weird. But I guess orangutans don't have tails.
That's true, but isn't Curious George?
I don't know what he is.
Just a little guy. How does he swing?
He doesn't.
I
love
Curious
George.
Amputate Curious George's tail?
I don't know. Man in yellow hat rescued him from somewhere. Maybe.
The story's dark now.
Yep.
Man in the yellow hat. It was good.
I love Curious George.
So cute. Did you see the little images of him in the little raincoat?
Yeah, I have all his books out there.
Oh, the best.
I love my Curious George books.
So good.
And the movie was so good. Ugh, and he gets so sad and he just looks so like huggable. Monopoly Man.
Yeah, I could have sworn.
I think everyone thinks that he has a monocle because his mustache is so similar to Pringle Man.
Pringle Man? Or Mr. Peanut?
Who the fuck is... Oh.
Pringle Man doesn't have a monocle either.
Does he not?
No.
Oh,
You've been double Mandela.
Stupid. Their faces look similar though.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the design, the mustache, right?
Yeah.
All of them have like these little mustaches and top hats and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Super wild.
To me, Monopoly Man looks weird with a monocle. So.
Yeah, that's probably your natural.
Yeah.
Did you ever have you played Monopoly?
I have Disney Monopoly. Okay.
That's cool. Nobody likes to play Monopoly because it's such a long game.
I don't know if I've ever played a full game.
I love Monopoly.
I don't have like 8 people to play with. So.
I know. You need so many people. We need at least 4, I think.
Yeah.
To get a good game in.
And I was so young when I got it too. It's not like I understood how to play.
No, it's such a complicated game.
If we ever get friends, we can play Monopoly. I have Disney Monopoly.
I
also have Disney Seen It.
Oh, that's old school. I've played that once in my life.
Yeah.
I'm not good at it.
No.
Not a chance. You could ask me maybe a few old school questions about how the animation was produced, but other than that, I'm not good at any trivia. Don't put me on your team. Don't do it. I don't recommend it. I was really disappointed when I found out that it was never hello, Clarice. And in fact, just said good morning.
Yep.
Like, that ruins the whole thing. It's supposed to be creepy.
Hannibal is still creepy.
Hello, Clarice. Come on.
I don't know if
good morning just sounds like a lead up to some, fantasy novel series.
I wasn't in this because I only watched that movie when we were in college.
Fair.
For my criminology class.
Was it creepy? Did it creep you out?
Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, maybe you are a serial killer.
Dun dun dun.
Plot
had to
twist.
watch that and had to watch 7. Do you know what 7
Oh,
is?
7 was great.
What's
7
in the fucking box? I said that at work the other day and Mitch looked at me and he goes, "What's in the box?" I was like, "You've seen the movie." Hannah was very confused.
Oh man, Hannah, go watch that movie. Be prepared though. It's messed up. Super messed up.
Did you see the thing about the Saw movies? Speaking of movies.
No.
It's never let's play a game or do you want to play a game? Jigsaw says, "I want to play a game."
Oh, that's very assertive and demanding.
Mm-hmm. I've never seen Saw.
Me neither. I don't think I could sit through that.
No, there's some illegally burned Saw like 1 to 4 down here somewhere. His mom likes them, but no, I don't need a creepy little fucker on a tricycle.
No, that's really weird. I don't know if I could watch it now without laughing profusely and also cringing at the gross scenes.
They're still making movies though, right? Because Jigsaw just came out a couple years ago, and I think they came out with another one. So like the universe is going. I need the lore to understand why.
Yeah.
And like who he is and why he's on a tricycle.
I don't know. The last thing I watched that was kind of like on that level was Escape Room, like the first and the second movies, but it was like the plot twist just make you shake your head a little bit.
I went through a phase where Kenzie and I watched a bunch of horror movies for no reason. And why? The one that I have in my head that I really can't get rid of is I believe it was called Cube or something like that. Cube.
Yeah. And they were trapped in like this weird maze thing. And I think they had to like get from room to room, but it was like a never ending cube thing. Mm-hmm. And all I remember was trying to race against like the lasers coming out of like a grid. I was too young to be watching that. It's burned into my brain.
This
literally
was back when Netflix was like probably popping. Mm-hmm. And they just had like genres of like horror and like creepy and whatever. We watched Asylum Blackout.
Okay. Why?
There's a character named Pete, and I repeatedly yelled at the TV for Pete to put down the potato peeler and not peel this man's skin.
Oh, okay. No, Pete. Don't do that. Stop, Pete. No, you are not Hannibal Lecter.
Or there was Contagion, which I keep seeing things on TikTok now.
It's so funny that the moment that COVID like became more publicized and globally like acknowledged, they immediately licensed that movie.
Or maybe it's not called Contagion. It's the one this man essentially does it with a dead body and makes this girl a zombie.
Okay, no, I don't know if that's it.
It's probably called something different, but that was a creepy movie. It was disgusting.
Yeah, necrophilia is kind of
don't do that, people.
Not a cool thing. Don't do it.
What's your next one, Aaron?
There isn't a second F in double stuff for Oreos.
I just don't like that.
That's grammatically and whatever incorrect.
No.
Don't do it. Oreo.
It's just weird.
What's your problem?
I've never noticed because I don't eat a lot of Oreos.
Also, I thought it was double stuffed. Stuffed, not double stuff. What does that mean? What? Now it makes me question what the stuff is.
Well, it's not.
It's not even a full stuff.
Vegans can eat it, so
that's weird. No, I appreciate the vegans. I just worry about what the hell
is in the Oreos.
Is in the Oreos now. Damn it! I like Oreos.
Speaking of tails, A lot of people think Mickey Mouse doesn't have a tail.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I know this because I was obsessed with Mickey Mouse. I actually cosplayed Mickey Mouse for one Halloween. I made the costume myself. Cute. It was so cute. I had
Are there red photos of this somewhere?
I don't know. I had little red felt pants.
Oh.
And I had like black tights and like a black long sleeve, and I even had like the mitts.
That's adorable. Yes, he is a mouse, people. He has a tail.
I think I was like maybe 7 or 8. It was good times. I loved it. And my tail, because I know he had a tail, was this piece of like plastic wire. It was just like a little piece of plastic wire that I pinned in the back of the shorts. Best costume.
Cute.
Good memories. I love Mickey Mouse.
I want to see a photo.
I don't even know if they exist. I don't even know if they had photos back then.
Oh my God. This is your turn.
I know my brain knows the correct answer is 50.
Yeah, no, 52. It's 52.
But it's 52, right?
It's 52.
Where did I learn that from? I want to know who told us that. Was it Canadian history that was just like, yeah, the States, or Canadian geography that's like, oh yeah, then we neighbor the States and they have 52 states.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Is it because there's territories or something like that? You know, they're not states, they're something else, like they're considered.
They have territories?
I don't think, well, so whatever the equivalent of that would be for the states.
Do they have anything?
I don't know.
I think they just have states.
Is it
We're so
50
uncultured.
concurrent states?
What the heck does that mean?
Like joined together, and then the two that aren't, like Hawaii and Alaska?
No, I think. Well, how many stars are on the flag? That's how many states there is.
I thought I need to know. How many states? How many states?
How many?
Hey Siri, how many states are there in the USA?
The United States of America consists of 50 states, 5 territories, and 1 district, Washington, D.C.
There are territories.
From Wikipedia.org.
Oh, thanks, Wikipedia.
Shout out Wikipedia.
Territories.
What freaking territories are
5
in the States?
territories. Oh,
You gotta ask her what territories are.
Hey Siri, what are the territories in the United States? Oh no, it just gives me a Wikipedia page.
Rude.
Subnational administrative divisions overseen by the federal government of the United States, but there's no list.
What the heck?
Oh, it's based off of Indian reservations.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Gotcha. So they're all over.
Okay. Neat. Okay. The more you know. We're very uncultured.
Oh, so here we go. U.S. currently administers 3 territories in the Caribbean Sea.
Oh.
And 11 in the Pacific Ocean. That's crazy.
That's
do
not
a lot.
5.
No, this is just more territories.
Huh.
The most recent territories to become U.S. states were Alaska and Hawaii. Both in 1959. That's wild.
Oh my God, they weren't a state until then?
Yeah, that seems so long ago. Well, Hawaii, unfortunately, joined America. Well, I shouldn't say America, USA.
Mm-hmm.
Because we technically are America.
Yeah.
People get confused. But we're North America. Did you just go? No, I just went. That was a lot. Sorry.
Did you see anything about Grease, the movie?
No.
What do you think the famous song is when they're singing about the cars?
Oh, you automatically want to say Grease Lightning.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's Thunder something, isn't it?
No, it's Greased Lightning.
Oh, it's Grease Lightning.
No. Unacceptable.
Well, that's better than Greased Thunder, I guess.
Yeah, this car is automatic. It's systematic. It's hydromatic. Why, it's Greased Lightning.
No, it's supposed to be Grease Lightning.
The whole point of the movie is called Grease.
Ruined.
Yeah, I know. I was like,
I mean, already ruined for multiple other reasons, but triple ruined.
Have you seen the second one? I refuse to watch it.
I think I've seen them all. And the remakes and everything.
I've only ever seen I have a DVD of Grease.
Yeah.
That is like a anniversary or whatever. It's got a leather jacket on it.
Oh, that's cute.
It says like T-Bird.
So goofy.
I was so young watching Grease. My mom was like, why is your grandmother letting you watch this?
Did you ever watch Cry Baby with Johnny Depp in it?
No.
It's ancient. You should watch it. It's
Is
hilarious.
this the one where Johnny Depp's in a crop top because he's young?
Maybe.
I've seen pictures of Johnny Depp young in a crop top from a movie, and I don't know what it's from.
You know what? He's been in a lot of movies.
He has been.
Captain Crunch.
I have that.
It's not Captain.
I should know this.
It's Cap-in.
Mom worked at Quaker.
But it just doesn't, it's not right.
No, it's not.
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. Captain. Also ruins your mouth.
But so good.
I haven't had that in forever.
Why are all the good things
Bad for you?
destructive and hurtful?
So, do you believe that Shaggy from Scooby-Doo has a protruding Adam's apple?
I'm trying to think if I remember it only because I'm thinking of his beard patch.
I thought he had an Adam's apple.
I could swear he did too.
Maybe it's from another cartoon. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. But like, apparently it doesn't exist, right?
No.
So.
Smooth neck.
What? Okay, this one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably on your list too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you were around enough to be cognizant of this. But the Oops, I Did It Again Britney Spears video.
I saw this.
Can literally swear on my little pinky toe again.
She's got a headset on.
That she has a headset on. Has a headset.
Specifically the red jumpsuit scene.
Yes.
Yeah.
But apparently that's not a thing.
Yeah, I know.
I don't get it. It's really bugging me.
I heard a cat.
That might have been my stomach.
It definitely wasn't your Speaking of cheesies, Cheez-Its or Cheez-It?
It's Cheez-Its, right? Plural? What?
It's just Cheez-It.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it.
There's no Z.
I don't think I have a box at home, so I can't check that.
Uh-huh. I don't like it. It's Cheez-Its.
It has to be Cheez-Its. Like cheesies. Everything's plural. Why would you name it Cheez-It?
Same with double stuff.
Ugh. That's where they should have put the greased. On the stuffed.
Yes.
Why? Greased lightning.
Yeah, I'm mad about that.
Whatever. Also, I'm also mad about this. Mm-hmm. There was no beam me up, Scotty. Never said.
I've never seen it, but
not once.
There's a meme in the back room with that meme and quote.
I love that quote. I have used that quote, and now I realize that it does not exist.
Did they say anything like that?
Nope, not even close.
Wow.
The only thing that came close to it was something along the line of bring us up, Scotty, or something like that. No beam.
Ah, that's sad.
Mad.
What about whiteout?
Whiteout?
Yeah. How do you think it's spelt?
Well, clearly not the way that I'm spelling it in my head. I thought it was white-out.
Yeah, there's no H.
What? It's widout?
Yep.
What is wrong with people?
I don't know.
Why are we calling it whiteout? That's a thing.
I know.
Whiteout? That's just like without you.
But there's an E, so I guess that's why you say white?
No, because you need the H to form the
H. Yeah, I don't know.
Sound? Like whoops.
I don't know. Angry.
Mad. Now we go back to the Kit Kat thing. There's no hyphen in Kit Kat.
Okay. I saw this and it said there's never been a hyphen in the US or the UK. Is there a hyphen on the fucking Nestle one?
I'm wondering if there is, and that's how they get away with it.
There's gotta be.
Oh, I don't have a Kit Kat on me.
Neither do I. What about the laughing
Kit
cow?
Kats. Laughing cow?
Does she have a nose piercing?
Oh, yes?
Nope.
What?
I don't eat laughing cow cheese, but I
Me neither. It's disgusting.
Oh no, there's not. There's not a hyphen.
What is
on Nestle? Damn it.
What?
I know.
I feel like
I feel like I'm being gaslit.
Yeah. I'm getting gaslit by the whole entire universe over Kit Kats.
Your turn.
Oh, I don't know if I keep going. Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
2 O's. Which, I get because how else do you spell Fruit Loops?
Like the word fruit?
If not for the cereal loops, though, I get why they did it.
Yeah.
But do we need to pronounce it differently now? Or is FROOT enough? Fruit.
How about let's jump into SpongeBob?
I just went twice, didn't I?
No.
Yeah, I did, because I did Kit Kat.
Yeah, and then I did something.
What did you do?
I did Laughing Cow.
Oh, okay. You did it really quick. You're sneaky.
I did.
All right, go ahead.
I always thought Sandy had a backpack.
Who's that?
The squirrel who lives in the dome.
No, but she's an astronaut.
Yeah, she doesn't have a backpack.
She doesn't have a backpack? How does she breathe?
Through her helmet. I just thought she always had a backpack, like accessory to her suit.
She doesn't.
Nope.
How does she breathe?
Don't know.
Sandy's in space. Opposite space.
I know.
Crushing space.
Yep. She never had a backpack.
No. Not acceptable.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable!
Do you want to do one more each?
Sure.
Okay.
We're going back to Star Wars.
Yep.
C-3PO.
I saw.
He's had a silver leg. I thought he was always gold. What the fuck?
I just recently watched the whole Star Wars universe, and couldn't tell you.
No, I used to obsess over it when I was younger. I had the three pack VHS, and I would just watch it with my dad all the time.
Aw, wholesome.
Yes.
Okay, do you want to know about Barbie Girl or do you want to know about JCPenney?
Oh, either or. I don't have any of this.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Or both.
Okay,
Both
they're
is
quick.
good.
So Barbie Girl lyrics. What do you think it is?
Like, okay, the main line.
Yeah.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
That's it. That's all I need. And it's in the Barbie world.
Oh, what? Okay.
Okay, Aqua. I don't think those are your lyrics. And JCPenney.
Not in a Barbie world?
Nope. In the Barbie? No, I hate it.
Nope. It has to be
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Okay, how do you spell JCPenney, Aaron?
JCPNNY?
Rethink that. You went too fast.
PENNY.
Yeah, no, there's an extra E.
What?
Yeah. I hate
Where?
it. At the end.
Like before the Y?
Yeah. I don't like it.
What?
I don't like it.
No.
I don't like it.
That's not right.
I don't like it.
And the last big one
Okay.
that we all know to hate. The Berenstain Bears.
Bears.
What is this?
I know.
This is a global thing. And people are literally saying that they have books that have
I have books out
Stein.
there. We should check.
We should check. We'll follow up with you on this one.
We will.
This one we can fact check. And my other one was people thought Jif peanut butter
Was Jiffy.
was Jiffy, which I don't remember that ever being a thing.
I think Jiffy Lube.
Yeah, or Jiffy Puff or whatever.
Oh, yeah, the popcorn.
Yeah, or no, it's the marshmallow stuff, isn't it? Jiffy Puff?
Oh, I think there's popcorn and there's marshmallow fluff, yeah.
Okay, well, there makes sense.
More Mandelas.
More. But yeah, that was our list.
What's your give back?
Hold on, I'm not done yet.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
What time are we?
1:12.
Okay, I have a few more things. People have weird theories around what the Mandela effect and why this is happening.
Oh, what are their theories?
We're building on this. Here are the most discussed, and I found this. This is a deep dark hole. You said you had a hard time finding anything on Reddit. There are massive forums going on Reddit.
All the ones I found were crap.
Thousands of stuff that people are saying didn't make sense, from the Rosie the Riveter poster, all sorts of shit. Absolutely wild. But the theories behind some of this reasoning of what's happening is, well, number one is the fallibility of memory. Humans have an imperfect recall, and memories can become tainted by subsequent experiences. We actually have a thing, too, when someone describes stuff to us, that we can make false memories. Pretty wild.
No,
I do it all the time.
Yeah, me too.
I'm like, yeah, sure, I've done that. Maybe not. Simulation theory. People think we are living in a computer complex world. That's simulated almost perfectly, and almost is in italics.
Almost is in italics.
Almost.
Very far from perfect.
The multiverse theory, or the many worlds theory. You have hopped from one universe to another for whatever reason. This is my top theory.
The timelines and everything?
Yeah.
Hopping?
Like, well, no, there's alternate timelines too. That's the next theory.
Oh, okay.
But I'm thinking there's a multiverse theory, which is almost equates to being on a timeline thing.
Mm-hmm.
But my multiverse theory is that, like, you go to sleep and sometimes you wake up in another universe. You just restart.
Huh.
Alternate timelines, though, is a theory where your timeline gets written over with a new history, and you retain your old memories from past history for reasons.
For quote unquote reasons.
And then the next top theory is that there's actually a secret cabal.
Oh, what?
Either the Bilderberg Group, Illuminati, NWO, whatever. The people in charge are removing certain media for reasons unknown and basically gaslighting many, many people into believing things. Yeah, so if you want to deep dive into the Mandela Effect, hit up Reddit.
What is NWO?
I don't know. I don't want to look it up because I'm sure I'll end up on a dark part of the web somewhere.
I've only ever heard of the Illuminati.
Hit up Reddit for that deep dive.
Yeah.
There is a thread. I believe it's just /r/Mandela theory or whatever.
Yeah.
Effect. Just be warned, there's a lot of conspiracy folks, and they're out there going ham on what's really up.
Oh yeah.
What's your give back for this week?
A new song.
Yeah.
That I heard earlier this week, thanks to I think a day list. It's called Alaska by Little Hurt.
Cute. What's it like? What's the vibe?
It's a good vibe.
Yeah. Chill, lo-fi, or poppy, or
I'm not good with this.
that's fine.
I'll show you after.
That's fine. Mine is Prequel by Falling in Reverse, which, if you can imagine, is screamy, a little bit of rap, a little bit of therapy moments.
Was this in your day list last week?
Maybe.
Because you did say Falling in Reverse last week.
Yeah. Might be.
Okay.
Did I give that as a give back?
No,
it was
like
in
when
my day list.
Yeah, you were like, "Oh, I haven't heard this yet."
Well, he did just recently release the album, so I'm sure it's slowly populating. Some really good video to go with that album too.
Okay.
Absolutely artistic. Good stuff. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all. I was gonna do Porky Pig, but it didn't work.
That's all, folks. I can't remember the whole thing. Maybe we're Mandela affecting ourselves. The Porky Pig doesn't exist.
Also, Looney Tunes is spelled weird.
Oh, right. It's not tunes, it's tunes. As in the musical, because there's music involved.
I can't even think of the theme song.
Wasn't the Looney Tunes also like the WB, the little anti-looking guys?
The who?
The three little, like, I can't remember what they were. There was a girl and like two guys, and they were singing songs about, like, they could sing you all the states.
Oh, the Anima. Yeah, no, I have no idea.
Animaniacs?
Yeah,
That's it.
I have no idea.
Yeah, my cousin can do that whole song.
My grade 9 geography class, it was, you can memorize this and sing it in front of the class, or you write an exam. Nobody did it.
Yeah, I'll
did.
write that exam. I'd be screwed.
Oh, God.
Now it's going to be stuck in your head. So hopefully it's stuck in your head too. Please like, rate, subscribe, comment, and send us your thoughts. You can do that by emailing us at unapologeticintroverts@gmail.com. We want to hear from you. You can also apparently comment on Spotify now.
God, where have you been?
I don't know. I just saw it pop up today. I think your mom sent us a comment. Sharing on Threads. We appreciate that.
I have seen her sharing us on Threads. Thank you, Mom.
Oh, so cute. Thank you. We want to hear from you. We're going to keep saying it.
Mm-hmm. It has to be somebody that's not a family member. Come on.
Or a workmate.
Yep.
Not that anyone at my work listens to me. I'm not really openly advertising it, but also nobody at my work listens to podcasts. Yeah. Other than my one roommate, my one workmate, and she listens to crime podcasts.
Fair.
But not like the funny ones, like the like deadly serious ones. It kind of freaks me out a little bit.
Like Serial?
Yeah. The very explanative ones.
Highly recommend season 1 of Serial, by the way.
I'm going to have to get into that.
I had to listen to it for school.
You should go back to school. That's next week. If you'd like to follow us elsewhere on the internet,
we have a link tree.
Links are in the bio. Is that like a curse thing to say? You're not supposed to say that. Links in the bio.
I don't know.
Binks in the schmio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get there.
Pig Latin.
Yep. Visit us. Write us things. I don't know if I can get off this couch. My back is seized up. Awesome. Have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, life.
Happy long weekend. I hope you were safe.
I think that's only in Canada, isn't it? Or is Labor Day in the States too? We do have some States listeners.
I don't think Labor Day is in the States. I don't know.
Happy whatever. If
like
you have
I
a
said,
long
we're
weekend,
uncultured.
Yeah, we're uncultured. Uncultured swine. Happy whatever it is.
Yeah. If you had a long weekend, hope you were safe.
If you had a long week, I hope you get a weekend off.
It's been a long week.
It's a long week, and next week's gonna be longer. Yay!
What? It's shorter.
Well, it always feels longer when it's a short week.
Ugh.
It's gross, because then you're like, get Monday off, and then you get to work on Tuesday, and you're like, now I have 4 days.
Then we're just closer to Aaron's birthday.
Yeah. One more trip around the sun.
I have gifts for you.
Oh, yay. I have to start planning out your gifts.
My birthday's not till February.
I know. If I don't do it now, we won't get them until next July.
That's okay.
All right. If you're still listening, appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you have a good one. Goodbye.